New Jersey coffee is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good evening, everybody. NJ here. NJ, coffee junkie. Call me whatever you want. It's Friday night, and as the old saying goes, the mood is right. And apologies for the delay. Um, I wanted to wait because both Manatee and I had a really long week. I had a wake yesterday. No, I had a funeral yesterday morning, and then we had a wake in the afternoon, evening. So, on top of all that, it's been a week. But it's Friday. We're here. We're chilling, and I am showing you with permission from the game publisher. Hi Brady, hi Donut. Thank you for waiting for me. I appreciate it. Also, Brady with the 2 months. Hey, look, I've been subbed for 2 months on Prime. Thank you so much, Brady. That means a heck of a lot. And I hope that you, Donut, and hi Hope, are doing well tonight. Um, I have wanted to show you this game for so long now. This is one of my all-time favorite games. I have the board game, quote unquote, board game version of this, and it's easily one of the best games I've ever seen. It is my favorite, hands down. They came out with um, a digital version thanks to Direwolf Digital. Hey Eric, and I just went for it. I squealed with glee. Hey Beth, um, how's it going? Haven't been around. Mental health is bad. Finally talked to my therapist and parents. Going to listen while I catch up on homework. Well, you do what you have to do, Beth. I'll be here keeping you company, and you'll be here keeping me company as I teach you all how to play Segrada. This is a dice game where you are basically recreating a stained glass window, and it's based off of a basilica called Segrada. Um, what I'm going to do right now, I've played a couple of games already, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk you through the tutorial so that you can all see this. Thank you, Brady. I appreciate that. Okay, so it says, Welcome. In Segrada, you'll be placing dice to create a stained glass window for the famous Sagrada Familia Basilica. At the start of each round, a number of random dice will be rolled. Like so. These dice represent the panes of glass needed to complete your window. And right now in front of me, I have a yellow 6, a yellow 4, a green 2, a blue 2, and another blue 2. It is your turn to select and place a die. You must place your first die along the edge of your window. And along the edge of this window, you can see that there are some colored areas and some numerical areas. And the tutorial is going to walk us through what that means. But for right now, what I want to do is I'm going to place this yellow 6. Or it's going to tell me to place this yellow 6 right here. Okay, so each window has a pattern. Now your opponent will draft and place a die in his window, which they have done. Players get 2 turns to place a die every round. After each player takes 1 turn, the round continues in reverse order, beginning with the last player placing their second die. After the first die has been placed, all other dice must be placed adjacent to a die already in your window. The space to the right of your yellow 6 needs a 2 of any color. You can't go wrong. So I place my blue 2 like so. At the end of the round, there will always be at least 1 die that hasn't been placed. It is moved to the round track. Hi, Iron Minecraft. Good to see you. Are a couple of people who it's all right. There are a couple of people who were lurking for quite a while, waiting for me to make sure I was completely prepped. Yeah, just hit refresh. It's fine. Um, So, like I said, at the end of the round, there will always be at least one die that hasn't been placed. It is moved to the round track. The round track is where that one is, right up at the top left of the screen. Then the turn order changes, and a new pool of dice are rolled. So this blue die goes into the round track, and then so on and so forth. So we're going to play a sample, we're going to play the sample game out. So now it says a die can't share an edge with another die of the same color or number, meaning that there is no place to put the yellow to, because the yellow is here to the left and top of the 6, and then the 2 is to the top and side of the blue 2. However, a die can share a corner with a die of the same color or number. The blue 5 that's below satisfies the requirement of the blue space on your window. Let's use it. So there we go. It's your turn again. When you're the last to pick in a round, you get to take 2 turns in a row. Placing the blue 5 opened up new spaces. The green 1 looks perfect for the green spot. Hey Vid, welcome. Come on in, make yourself at home. I'm so glad there's so many of you here. We are playing Segrada. It is a dice game. This is the digital version, obviously. It's one of my favorite board games, if not my absolute favorite board game besides Pandemic. And I have permission. Hey Rex, good to see you. How are you? I have permission from the game publisher to play this on stream. I just have to tell you that it's by Floodgate Games, which is in the stream info. So the tutorial then says you need a red die at the top of your window. Place the 5 in that space, which is what I'm going to do. Uh-oh, playing the 5 was legal, but not wise. You won't be able to play a 5 next to it later. Hit the undo button, which is down on the bottom left, to undo that move. So we're going to undo that because that was a boo-boo. Choose another move. Try to place a die in a spot that won't restrict you later. So what I would do is I would place the red 4 here instead, because I don't think I'm going to see that 5 again. And I have options where I can put things. So I chose the red 4. So the purple 3 is gone, the green 1 is gone. Okay. So now this is going to talk about the different cards that come into play. Now, these are objectives. There are private objectives and there are public objectives. So with private objectives, each player starts the game with a private objective. In this case, your private objective will award you points by adding the values of your yellow dice. So it's a good idea to get as many yellow dice onto the window as possible. So that goes there. Additionally, each player scores points from a shared set of public objectives. So the one on the left says light shades, sets of 1 and 2 values anywhere. So basically 1 and 2 pairs. That's for 2 points per time. Then for 4 points each, sets of 1 of each color anywhere, and there are 5 colors. And then for 5 points each, rose shade variety, rose with no repeated values. Okay, to view an objective again, hover your cursor over the icon. You've got this. Keep drafting and placing dice. The game ends and scores are tallied after 10 rounds. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play this tutorial through so that you all get an idea for it, and then I'm going to start going into a regular game. Now, I placed this 4 here. This gives me another 5 or a 1. Now, I know that I already have 4 colors out there. Yellow counts, but there's no yellow here. The 1 would be helpful in getting another towards this. This would also be helpful to get here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 1 and put it right there, because that gives me the repeated values opportunity, and it also gives me 1 of each color so far. So we're gonna hit okay with that. Hi, Julie. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's your Friday? Okay. Alright, so now what should I do? I can't put the purple 4 here. Like, let's put it here, for example. I can't do that because that's going to block out this purple. Right? Come back here. I'm going to undo that. Okay. I can't put this green 2 here because of the 2. I could put the purple 3 here. Are you confused by this, Donut? Once I get into it, I'll explain my thought processes and everything. I'll walk you through it. Doing your homework? Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so it's my turn again. Let's see. Rows with no repeated values. I think we can put this 4 here, and we'll be safe. Yeah, I think that'll do. Cause see, I blocked that 4 there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna explain everything. Okay, so I have some options here. Obviously, this 4 can't go here or here or here because of the green. Actually, no, it can't go here, here, or here because of it being a 4 or here, but it's a little like Sudoku, a little bit. What I can do though is I can put this 5 here to satisfy the 5 requirement, which is good. Yeah, it's a very thinky game. That's why I like it so much. Let's see. We want rows with no repeated values. So I think we can get away with putting this 2 right here. That also limits what can go here. It gives us more possibilities by cutting it off like that. But how are you all doing? How's your week been? How's your Friday been? I hope you guys are all doing well. It's always good to see you. You want actual dice like that? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to click off that. But, okay, so these are tools. These are things to help with the game. So the one on the left says grinding stone. Draft a die, then flip it to its opposite side. So 6 flips to 1, 5 to 2, and 4 to 3. Eglomise brush, or eglomise. I think it's eglomise brush. Move any one die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. You must obey all placement and adjacency restrictions. Okay, that's simple enough. Grousing pliers. Draft a die, then increase or decrease its value by 1. 1 may not change to 6, or 6 to 1. Okay, straightforward, simple. And you get 3 dots to or 3 to 5 pips to work with. And when you use those tools, they take those pips. Oh, that's right, Vid. Congratulations. Can we get some hype in chat for Vid getting married? Oh, that's wonderful. If you told me, I'm sorry. Oh wow, that's big. That's big news. That's good news. Awesome. Also, I forgot. I need to give a shout to Fury Blood 434, Beck to Beck, and Bad Monkey 4 for the follows. Congrats, Vid. I'm so happy for you and your wife. I don't think you don't think you caught me on a stream. Yeah, probably not. I only streamed on Tuesday. I've had a lot of stuff going on this week. Okay, so it says here, you really need a 6 to fill in your window. Select the tool listed here, the grousing pliers, and then select the 5 to make it a 6. Okay. So we're going to make it a 6. We're going to add 1, make it a 6, and then plunk it here. And it says, excellent. When using a tool, you spend favor tokens. That's what these things are over here. More on favor tokens in the next tutorial. Alright, sure enough. The first time a tool is used by any player, it costs 1 favor token. After that, it costs 2 for all players. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Okay, so this one only costs 1, this only costs 1, this costs 2 now. Sure enough, that's fine. Okay, so it's my turn again. And we're looking at keeping the rows varied. But we also need a purple in here. If I put the 3 or the 2, I'm not going to be able to do that. And I still have 4 rounds after this. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put this blue 5 right there. And let them deal with the purple. And that's fine. But many congratulations, Vid. I'm super happy for you both. Many, many happy years. Okay, so we have new dice. Let's see. It says you can tap and hold anywhere on your window pattern. To use the magnifying glass, it will allow you to examine the window pattern underneath your dice. Right now I'm doing the tutorial so people get a hang of it, and then I'm going to play against the AI. Tap and hold. So yeah, see, I can look underneath if I need to move anything and see what's going on here. Let's see. So we're looking to keep the rows different. So I basically need a 3 or a 4, which I have. So I'm going to put this 3 right here. And that's actually really good because that's going to guarantee me the row shade variety, rows with no repeated values. So that's an easy 5 points right there. Plus, this right here, give me a second, tutorial. This right here with the shades of yellow, the sums of value on yellow dice, I just added 3 more points to that total on top of that. So that was a really good placement right there. Okay, so this is my last placement for the round. I want the 5 points for the yellow. And I think it's one of those things where I can sacrifice the 5 points up here because I'm going to get the 5 points anyway from the yellow. So that's fine. So we're just going to let that be. And off it goes. Okay, there we go. We have 3 rounds left. I have, let's see. It says your window is coming together nicely. Remember to refer to the scoring objectives and use tools if you need them. Alright, so we're pretty much almost done here. I can't place the purple because it's a 4. I can't place the purple because it's 4. So this window's staying open for now. What I can do is not nearly as much as I'd hoped. However, let's see. This window's borked. This needs a purple 4. This needs a purple 5. Let's see. I can't put that there. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to put a red 6 here because that's going to limit. That's actually going to not limit, but expand my options to fill that square in. I think I should be okay. Because now it's my turn again. I can't place the purple here, here, or here. So what I can do instead is I can take this green 3 and put it there instead. Because I can't really... My options are limited. Which is fine. That happens. Okay. So let's hope that we get some good stuff. Not... Actually, wait. That's actually good. Okay. That's not going to give me 5 points, but it's going to fill the thing in. Draft a die, then flip it. Okay. Move any one die in your window. So we're going to use the tool. And we know that we need a 3. I don't know why it's moving the whole screen, but there we go. We definitely need a 3 here, so we're going to have to take our chances, because we need that purple filled in. So I'm going to use the Eglomise brush, move this over here, because I can. That'll satisfy that requirement. And then I think what I'm going to do, because I can, is I'm going to put this green 2. Where can I put this? Maybe I'll put the green 2 up here, because it doesn't really matter. Because I have the yellow 4, and if they don't take it, I could put it here because it's borked anyway. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do that now. I'll put the yellow 4 up here, because I want those 4 points. Alright, so the 2s and the 1 are still here. So we have 2 2s and we have 2 1s. So we're automatically going to get 4 points from that. So I think what I'm going to do... Hey Raven, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to put that green 2 there. That'll be fine. This is the last round, so this is going to be tough. Okay, so we are in luck. It says, this is the final round. Don't forget that you can use a tool to help change the dice if necessary. Well, I already did that. So what I'm going to do is take this red 3, fill it in, and then I just have this left, and I can't use the yellow 1. I can use either the blue or the purple 6. So I think for the heck of it, I'm going to use the blue 6, and there you go. Done. Okay, so the round's over. The game's over. So it says, congratulations on finishing your window. You score 1 point for each leftover favor token. So I got 1 point for that. Next, you'll earn points for each of the public objectives. Light shades, sets of 1 and 2 values. I earned a bunch of points from that. 17 points for the color variety. I got 5 for the 1 rose shade variety. Now you earn you earn points for your private objective. You earn the sum of the values on your yellow dice this game. Okay, so I scored 46 points. It's not bad. Finally, you lose 1 point for each empty space on your window. You filled in every space. Great job! Okay. You're ready to apply what you've learned to create more beautiful windows. You'll encounter new window patterns, tools, and scoring objectives in the following games. Good luck! Okay. So I figure I'll play a game or two. I'll play a game or two and then we can head over and play some Minecraft for a little while. I just really wanted to show you this game because I'm so excited about it. And I have a bunch of stuff I want to talk about too, but one thing at a time. So this is the latest board that I'm working on. It has a 4 favor point rating, which means it's kind of difficult. They range from 3 to 6 points. So as you can see here, the first couple after the tutorial, and I'm pointing to the screen like you can see it. Good grief. So you see right here in the bottom right-hand corner, that shows the difficulty of the cards that you're using, or the board that you're using. And as you continue to play, the difficulty increases. So right now it goes from, it's 3, 4, 5, and 6, and right now I'm at 4. Okay, so now I'm looking to get points via purple die. So we'll see what purple die come up during the game. Okay, so the tools are grinding stone, which we saw earlier. The drafted die, then flip it to its opposite side. And we also have Egglemize brush, the one that I used earlier to move any die in the window. We now have running pliers. After your first turn, immediately draft a die. Skip your next turn this round. All right, so we'll see if that comes into play. Okay, so the public objectives. Sets of 3 and 4 values anywhere. Color diagonals. Count of diagonally adjacent same color dice, as you can see here. And then column shade variety. Columns with no repeated values. So that's going to be very interesting to take in. So let's see what happens. Okay, so this is a cute little pattern. It has some color in the middle, which adds to the difficulty. I have a yellow 1, a green 6, and a green 3, a blue 6 and a blue 2, and a purple 5 and a purple 4. So automatically, the way that my brain is thinking, since you start by going to the outside, and you can see that it's all highlighted. This tells you where the spots on the board that are legal. Because we need that purple, and purple's going to give us points, let's start in the corner, get that purple in there, 4 points off the bat. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So that purple 5 came back to us, which is amazing. We're going to plunk that right in there. We've met our purple requirement, and first round, we already know that we're walking in with 9 points at the end of the game. So that's key. I bet you that Gonzalo has green and Carmen has yellow as the private objective. So when that comes up, you want to be mindful to try to keep those colors away from them as well. Now, I have a 5 here, which I could do. I have another purple 5, which I could do. I have a 1. I have a couple of 1s here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this purple 5, and I'm just going to go like that. Add 5 points to the board. That's fine. Now I also have this to work with. I'm looking at what's around the board, right? I'm looking at it and what I have in front of me. The red 5, red 4, yellow 5, yellow 1. Yeah, I could get that diagonally too. Now I can't put the yellow 5 here next to the purple 5 because you can't put them next to each other. You can go diagonally, but you can't put it next to each other. So what I think I want to do in this situation is I think I want to go and put the 5 here to satisfy the red requirement. Also, this opens up some opportunity with the yellow because the only number I have to avoid is 5. So if that 1 comes back to me, which it won't because I took 2 turns, but if that 1 was to come back to me, I would put it there. Yeah, lots of 5s. It's a very 5-heavy round. Okay. So it could be green or red for Gonzalo. Interesting. Carmen definitely has yellow. Definitely. Alright, so we have this round. A red 5, a yellow 6, a green 6, a green 2, a blue 2, and a purple 5. That's interesting. I want to make sure that I satisfy all the requirements, especially the 4.1. And also, thinking of this public, as I realize that's probably why they picked all the yellows, the public color diagonals, we're getting points for that. All right, Brady. I think what we're going to do is we are going to Alright, that green is not going to get us any points, and that's totally fine. Let's see. We can put... No. You know, we can put the green 6... We can put the green 6 up here. I think that's fine. Because we have to satisfy that requirement anyway. Alright. Alright, we're back at it. Let's see. We have a 2. I really want to get the color requirements out of the way. So, I think what I want to do is this. Actually, no. I think that's a bad play. I think we have to try to go for the purple points. Because we're getting them from here and we're getting them from here. I think that's more bang for the buck. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with it. Stick with it. Okay. Alright, so what am I getting this round? A red 3... 2 red 3s, not just one. 2 red 3s. A red single... Or red... not red. A yellow 1, rather. A green 5, a green 2, a blue 4, and a purple 1. Okay. So... I think... Being that the columns are values and not colors, I'm going to take advantage of that, and I'm going to plunk that 1 right in there and say go on that. Okay, so I've been left with a red 3 and a green 5. I can't do diddly squat with either one. Well, I could. I can't put the 3 here. I can't put the 5 here. Let's see. I can't put the 5 here, or here, or here, or here. Ooh, okay, 5 is a very strange number. Okay, we're gonna put the... Wait, can we? Let's see, we'll put this red 3 here. I could, but I could vid, but that would be I think that would be a waste. A waste of a tool. You really want to try to stick to tools when you have no moves. When you have no play. And I do have tons of options. I'm just trying to figure out what's the most useful. I think, you know what? I'm going to put that there. Because the only color here is purple. Wait, no. I want to put blue there. That's fine. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just shove this guy in the corner. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. But I now see what you were referring to. I see what you were referring to. But no, if I have a ton of plays, I try not to use tools. Okay. So the yellow 5 is of no use to me. For now. That's fine. Welcome back. The red 5 is as well. The purple 3 is helpful. The purple 1 is helpful. Let's see. I'm going to use the purple 1. Because again, we want those purple points. And I'll use the purple 3. Because again, points, points, points. Okay, so we have a yellow 6, a yellow 2, a green 6, a green 1, and a blue 1. And a purple 5. We are all 5'd out. There is literally nowhere we can put this 5. So I'm going to ignore it. The blue 1 would be great for that blue square, but that's not going to help matters any. So we have this option of putting this yellow 6 here. Because we could put it down here as well. But we're not going to right now. We'll see what happens when it comes back to me. Okay. So we have a a yellow 2 and a green 6. We're going to put the green 6 here to satisfy the 6 requirement. And then hope we get better dice next round. What do you guys think of the game so far? I'm curious. Are you liking it, or are you do you understand how it plays and stuff like that? Um, like I said, I love this game. It's very thinky. I wouldn't say it's crunchy, but it's definitely thinky. Very, very thinky. Let's see. So we have a red 6, a red 4, a 2 blue 4s, a blue 2, a blue 1, and a purple 5. Okay, so looking at this, the way that we have some options here. What I'm going to do is take this one of the blue 4s and use it to satisfy the blue requirement, because I have a feeling that if I don't do that now, it's going to complicate things later. My hope is that I get the blue 2, the blue 4, or the blue 1 to come back, because that's going to help immensely. The purple 5 can stay there. We can't do anything with it. Oh, Vid, the dice that come with the board game they're gorgeous. Hi, Mother Corgis, welcome! Come on in, make yourself at home. This game is called Segrada, and it's based off of, it's a dice game. Hi, DJ, good to see you. How are you? Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Coffee's freshly brewed. Hi, Mia. How are you? Good to see you too. Come on in, everybody. This game is called Segrada. It's a board game, a dice game, that has a digital version thanks to Floodgate Games, who makes Segrada, and Direwolf Digital. And it's basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to build a stained glass window, based off of the Sagrada Familia Basilica. And it's just simple game. Well, it's kind of like Othello to me anyway, where it's really easy to pick up on the rules, but it's really tough to master. I'm doing really well, Mia. I am. Right now, I'm kind of stuck because I'm trying to figure out where I can put one of these two dice that I have here. My options are pretty limited, and that's fine. That's how this game goes sometimes. Let's see. I'm gonna put the 6 up here because one of the objectives that we have is to have columns with no repeat values. So that's how we earn points. This column here, this third one in the middle, and this one on the next to it on the left, I'm not going to get points for it because they have 2 6s in the middle and then 2 5s on that left. But the far right column, the column next to it, and the far left column have potential. So that's what I'm hoping for. I was really hoping to get a blue in there, but there's still time. There's 3 rounds left. Okay, so we have a yellow 6, let's see, what's left? A yellow 6, a green 4, a blue 6, a purple 2, and a purple 1. Well, I have options and I get 2 turns because that's how the game's rotation goes. So I can't place any colors next to each other unless diagonally, and I can't place any numbers next to each other except diagonally. So the 2 6s that there's also restrictions, like for example that 2 right there, I have to put a 2 there. That 3, I have to put a 3 there. So I have to look at the board. I already know that I could put the yellow 6 here diagonally, and that would be fine. Actually, yeah, I could do that. The purple 4, I can't do anything with. So the purple 4 is just, I can't do squat. The blue 6, I could put on the far left, and that would be fine. Actually, no, I would lose points for that. So, see, gotta keep an eye out. Gotta keep an eye out. So, looking at the board and trying to make it all fit while looking at the objectives that earn bonus points. So, for example, sum of values on all the purple dice. As you can see, I've gone very purple heavy here. I have 24 points on the board as it is right now with just the purple. It is a little tricky. It is a little tricky. That's why I consider it like Othello, where you learn really fast, but it takes a while to kind of get the hang of it. So I've already got 24 points on the board because of all the purple. Another objective that I have to look at is sets of 3 and 4. So I have a 3 and a 4 already here. I haven't seen too many 3s this game, so that's kind of been tough. So I'm going to get 2 points just for this pair right here. Then this one says count of diagonally adjacent same color dice. As you can see with the purple, I kind of went a little ham, and I have it here and here and here and here and here. I tried to get here, but not so much. So I'm not going to get any more diagonal points for purple, except now. Boom. So not only have I added 2 more points to my board because of the purple, I've added points because of the diagonal, the public objective. Okay, so I have one more turn this round. I have the purple one that is basically trash. I can't do anything with it. The green 4, I have some options, but no. Basically, what I'm looking at is either the blue 6 or the yellow 6. Because either one will give me points for the diagonal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the yellow 6 because I think if I remember correctly, I'm going to get 2 more points out of that as opposed to the blue. So we're going to go with that. I know that I've maxed out my purple points, and that's not bad. I did pretty well with that. I'm not worried about it. I think that was good. No, because if you look, I'm pointing to the screen again. Peeps, why am I doing this? You can't see my hands. You can't see my hands. But I can't place, well, one, there's no purple here. But if you look at the screen, follow the cursor, right? Can you see the cursor? Okay, I can see the cursor. So there's a purple right here. You can't put purple adjacent to one another, so that square is out. This square is out because it's surrounded by purple. This square is out because it's surrounded by purple. This square is out because it's surrounded by purple. So purple is valueless right now. I have maxed it out, and that's fine. Mia says, we all do that though. Worse when you're looking for someone and they're like, I'm right here. That's a mood. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. We're looking at a red 3, we're looking at a yellow 5, we're looking at a yellow 4, a green 6, a green 5, and a blue 6. Vid says, so if I'm understanding, I think the move here would be the yellow 4 below the red 5. Yes, that's one of the moves we could do. And I'm going to do that because that actually is valid. For those who are just tuning in, we have a yellow 5, a red 3, a green 6, and a green 5, and a blue 6. My hope is that the blue 6 comes back to us so that we get the diagonal points. But we're going to see. Ah, knew it. Knew it, knew it, knew it. Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We really only have 2 plays. And the play we're going to do is the red 3 over here. Because that's going to give us 4 points. DJ says, if you love a 6, set it free. If it comes back, it's yours forever. That's true. That's very, very true. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky because I need a 3 to come up. If a 3 doesn't come up, I'm going to have to use one of the tools, and I'm trying not to do that because I want to save the points. Oh, they're not going to they might not complete the board. Oof. Okay, so fingers crossed. Let's see what we got. Oh, snaps. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That hurts. That hurts a lot. We have a yellow 6, a yellow 1, a green 2, a blue 5, a purple 4, a purple 4, and a purple 3. Wow. Mm-mm. 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 That was not ideal. Poop. Brady says, I can imagine the real board game takes a bit longer than the online game. That is correct. It does. Okay. So we are in a pickle. We might actually not be able to complete the board. So let's see. What are our tools? Draft a die, then flip it to its opposite side. So we need a 4 to be a 3, but we can't do that. So that one we can't use. Or a 6 to a 1, but even still, we have a 1 here. That would be fine. So then this one is after your first turn, immediately draft a die. Skip your next turn. So that would basically give me 2 turns, but I can't do anything with it. And then this is the one where you move any 1 die in your window, ignoring restrictions. And I can't do that because all the 3s I have are red or purple. So, oops, that's a problem. But at the end of the day, I'm only going to lose 1 point to that, so I'm not worried about it. I can't use the 2, I can't use the 5, and I can't use the purple. So my only option is the yellow 1 that can go here. That's it. That's all I can do. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. But also from taking that 1, they're not going to complete their board, and no reds came up, so yeah. So that's it. And now it's my turn. There's nothing I can do. I can't change anything because I can't make the 5. What is it now? Does 5 become 3? No, it becomes a 2, so that's not going to help. Hi, Lee. Welcome. Come on in. We're playing Segrada. Yes, I wanted to end my turn without playing a die. Thank you. That was the messiest final round I've ever seen. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. I think we did well, everybody. We did well. So I had 4 favor tokens left. Okay, that's 4 points. Okay, okay, we're doing good. 10 points so far. Ooh, 20 points for that. Yes, it is Mia. That's cool, Lee. Hang out, do whatever you need to do. Okay, so Liara, this game is called Segrada. It's a dice game. Thank you. I did. Yes, you can get this game. It's on Steam. And I think there's an expansion that just came out not too long ago that they're going to incorporate into the digital game soon. Um, and I have to keep going into campaign every single time. So we did that, and this is what our board is going to look like for the next game. But before I started, I want to, for all of you who just came in, Segrada is a dice and board game where you're given these panels, and you're basically recreating a stained glass window based off of the Sagrada Familia Basilica. It's a gorgeous basilica, and the stained glass windows are very well known. Um, this game's made by Floodgate Games, and it was made digital thanks to Direwolf Digital. And yeah, I actually messaged them through Facebook, I think, and I said, "Hey, do you have any objections to having your game streamed?" And they said, no, just tell people who made it. I'm like, that's easy enough. Of course I will. I love this game. This is my favorite game. But basically you're placing dice and there are color restrictions, there's there's color and number restrictions, and then there are special little tools that you can use. It's a game that's very, to me, like Othello in that it's easy to pick up once you play it for a little while, but mastering it is really, really tough. Yeah, it's Segrada. Did I misspell it? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I misspelled it. It's Segrada with an E. So we're gonna start the next game, and everyone, like, I don't work for them or anything, but I just love this game so much. But if you have any questions or whatever, just ask, and I'll do my best to answer them based on how I play. This one that's a four pip or four level 4 difficulty. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is like second. This is like one up on the difficulty. Hi Dino, welcome. I could be misspelling it. I'm terrible with terrible with spelling. Yeah, it's Sagrada with an A. It's in Spain. I did misspell it. I'm so used to spelling it with an E. Oh my gosh, I'm a toolbox. Thank you. It's Sagrada with an A. The Jersey accent strikes again, y'all. I'll take spoons in chat for 500. Oops. All fixed. Thank you. But it's called Sagrada, and it's on Steam. It's a lovely game. It's just really thinky. It's right in, yeah, because I just fixed it, Mia. I just fixed it. I just fixed it. It's Sagrada with an A. It's on Board Game Geek too. But yeah, I highly recommend it. So we're gonna play Aurora Sagradis. And now that you've seen a couple of games in action, I'd love to have you all play with me. So we're gonna play this one together, okay? So our private objective is to... No, you're fine, Mia. You are fine. Don't you dare worry about it. You're good. You're valid. Okay, so right here, it's sum of values on green dice. So we're going to keep our eyes out for green dice. Okay, that's our private one. And then we have 3 tools. These are new to us tonight. Tap wheel, which says move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track. The round track is the thing that's up at the top of the screen that designates which round we're in. And dice not used from the previous round, from that round, are marked on that trail, or on that track. You must obey all placement restrictions. Okay, fine, sure enough. Flux brush. Draft a die, then re-roll it. If it cannot be placed, return it to the draft pool. Okay, so that's a risky one. Okay, sure. Lathkin. Move exactly 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions. Where was this last game? This would have been so perfect last game, but no, it shows up now. So we're in for a treat. Let's get started. Public objectives. Sets of 1 of each color anywhere. So yellow, green, blue, purple, red. Sets of 1 of each value anywhere, so 1 through 6. And then row color variety, rows with no repeated colors. Okay, so that's a 6-pointer. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can make it work. We can make it work. We've got the 5 colors up on the top, looking very Olympics, I guess. And each... Thank you, Brady. Thank you. I needed that. So every player has a different board. So our boards are going to be different. So this is Alvaro's board, right? So they have the 3 purple down across, and they have this thing here. But their board is more difficult. They've picked a 5 board. Ours is a 4. And then over here, Alba picked a level 4 board with a couple of yellows, a red, and a purple, and a lot of numerical restrictions. So I'm really curious to see how they balance out. Even this one is a lot. You can tell the difficulty's raised because of all the numerical restrictions that are placed upon this player. The two sixes here and the whatnot. That's going to make placement very difficult for them if we're careful. We can make their placement exceedingly difficult. So what we have in front of us right now is a red 6, a yellow 6, a yellow 2, a blue 2, and a purple 6. There's a Vidmaster says, so can you not put them there at all, or do you just lose points for putting them there? You can't put anything that doesn't match it at all. So like see the 4 here? I can't put a 3 there. It will not let me. Nor could I put a purple in the red square. They have to adhere to those restrictions. Now, since we have to start on the outlying area, I want to knock out these color restrictions right away. And I don't have a green yet. So I'm going to start with the red 6. And actually, no, I can't start with the red 6 because if I try to work my way out, that's going to be tough. Unless I get the purple 6. If I don't get the purple 6... Oh wait, I do get the purple 6. What am I talking about? I go twice. Derp! Alright, so that's done. Purple 6 secured. Done. Okay. So our first 2 are already placed. We have no green to work with. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. That's totally fine. Next round, yellow 6, 2 yellow 4s, yellow 5, blue 2, purple 6. Okay. The green 5 is definitely needed. But I can't place it here because of the green restriction once I get to it. That's not going to happen. So I think the safe bet here... Because I also don't want to place it here because... Oh wait, this is no repeated colors. Oh, no repeated colors. So I think we can place this here because it's no repeated colors. Okay, Brady, have fun. I think that's the plan. Ah, and the yellow 4 came back to us. So we can put the yellow 4 there. And I think we're good. Okay. Does anybody have any questions or any suggestions? Like, now we have a new round. Let's take a look at this. We have a red 2, a yellow 4, a yellow 1, a green 6, a blue 5, a blue 4, and a purple 4. That green 6 is calling me, but I can't do anything with it right now. Because if I put it here, that number restriction is not going to be satisfied. Yeah, I can't get there yet, though. Because I have to have something here to connect it. The dice have to physically touch one another. Okay, Mia says the blue 5 in the restricted space. You got it. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm left with the yellow 1 and the purple 4. Okay. No, you're totally fine, Vid. You're totally fine. I'm thinking the yellow one should go here. I think, yeah, All right, yeah, that's fly. That works. Okay. Filling in that square next to that square that's surrounded is going to be a little tough. Let's see what we get. Okay. So, what we're looking at here right now is a red 2, yellow 4, blue 3, purple 6, purple 3. Hmm. Okay. We could do that, yeah. We could do the purple 6. Yeah, let's do that because it's the rows that don't have the color requirement. The rows don't have the color requirement for the bonus points, which is why I'm hesitant to take this 4 and put it up there. Because once the 4 goes up there and that yellow is satisfied, that row is nullified for those bonus points. So I think the 6 is a good play. Okay, and I get to go again. I'm not going to put either of the 3s here, nor can I. I have a red. It's right there. I could put the red 2 here. I could put it here. I could put it here. I could put it here. The red 2 has... Yeah, a red 3 would be wonderful, but that's not what we have right now. So we have... There are options. There are options here. So part of me is thinking to take the red 2 and put it here, here, or here. What do you all think? Where should I put it? I'm thinking here. No, I'm using the pointer. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking here mainly because that's going to widen what can be put in this corner. Because a purple could be put there that's not 5 or 2. A blue could be put there that's not 5 or 2. Yeah, a purple, a blue, or yeah, purple or a blue. That's not a 2. So if the round was still continuing, I could put that blue 3 there and be fine. Okay, so it's my turn. I have a red 3, a red 1, a yellow 3, a green 6, a green 4, and a blue 6. Well, Vid, you called it. You said I needed a red 3. Did you just, like, magically wish for that? Because here it is. Here it is, the red 3 right there. Nicely done, thank you. Well, since you called it, I have to play it. I have to. Alright. So the green 6, I think you also called a green 6, didn't you? You did. You called green 6 in the restricted spot. So we're gonna do that. Because you called it. You called it, my friend. You called it. Good job. Alright, so Vid's calling for a blue too. Yeah, that would be perfect, but that's not what we have right now. We have a red 5, a two green 6s, a green 5, a green 3, a green 1, and a purple 1. Good grief. Or good green. Good green. That is painful. To be perfectly honest, I am feeling that we need to get some points for green. And we need a green in this row anyway. So maybe we plunk down the 3 to get 3 points as part of our private objective. What do you guys think about that? Because I think that's really the only logical play right now. Because it's either... Actually, no, it's... Well, I could put the 3 here. I can't put the 6 because of this, this, and this. Because of these two. Right? If I were to put the 6, when I hold it up, this is the only spot it could go to. Every other spot's illegal. So that's not going to work. There are a lot of factors to think about with this game, yeah. So I'm thinking that what we'll do is we want the 3 points for the green. So we can put this here. That'll satisfy the green requirement because a green can't be here because of the yellow and because of this. But we need it for the row. So I think we're good there. So I'm going to just say we're good. Okay, so we have 2 greens left. Oh, jeez. Big yikes. Okay. Not the end of the world. What we can do is we can take the 1 and put it here so that we keep the row open for other colors and just lose the 6 and be done with it. That's fine. Yeah, it definitely was really the only move. And speaking of only moves, my head's starting to hurt. Oh, jeez. We have a red 4, 2 red 1s, a blue 3, and a purple 1. That's what I call big yikes. That's some big yikes going on. And I have 2 moves I can make. 2. And I don't like any of them. Red 4 after the yellow. The only 3 places the red 4 would go are here, here, or here. Here is not the best idea because we want to get those 6 points, and that's not going to work because it's in the row. So it could go here because down here it would be for the same reason. So we could put the 4 here if we wanted to. We could. So that's an option. We could put it here or here, but here would be better. All right. The blue 3 we can put here in the corner, over here or here. The blue 3 being here is probably going to be the best bet for this. Yeah, yeah, you guys are thinking the same thing. Blue in the lower left corner. And then now we have the 3 reds and the purple. We have the 3 reds and the purple, and they're all 1s. Now remember, we're also trying to make sure that we have room for blue and yellow because we have 3 reds, we have 4 greens already, but we only have 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we have at least 1 of each color so far. We need more yellow. Well, I think we have 2 of each color. We have 2 of each color so far, which is good. Now, with the 1s, the red and the purple can only go here or here. only here or here. The 4 can only go here or here or here. And we've already talked about that this was the only play that we could do for the 4. The 4 or the 1 for the same reason. Unless we put the purple one up here, and then all we would need is a yellow, which we need anyway. Should we just eat the purple one? Should we use the red one here next to the 5, or should we use the purple one up here next to the 5 and 6? Mia says I'd do the purple. Vid says I'd do the purple. Alright. We'll do that, and then that opens us up to yellow. And with the yellow, it just has to be a yellow 3, 4, or 5. So that works. So we'll see what happens. Tilt controls with the raid. Thank you, bud. How are you? Hi, Ken. It's good to see you. Welcome, raiders. Come on in. My name's NJ Coffee Junkie if you're new to the channel. Everybody calls me NJ Coffee or Coffee Junkie, but mostly NJ. Coming to you from the great state of New Jersey, we are playing a game that's new to the channel tonight called Segrada. It's been out for a couple of years. Thank you for the follow, Lag007. Nice to meet you. I'd give you a little salute there, but you can't see it because I don't use a webcam. But yes, it's a new to the channel game called Segrada. It's been out for a couple of years. It's a board game that was converted to a digital format. The game maker is Floodgate Games. Let's see if I can say that 3 times fast. Converted to a digital format by Direwolf Digital. It is a dice placing game. Based off of the beautiful stained glass windows of the Sagrada Familia Basilica in Spain. Right now, we are attempting to do some final placement of this round for this game. We're in the 8th of 10 rounds, and each board has limitations based on color or number. And so right now, we're looking at all these different objectives we're trying to meet for bonus points. I need to put green dice on the board, the sum of values of my green dice. I'm looking to vary the colors throughout the board. I'm looking to vary the values on the board. And I'm also looking to make sure that no row has a repeated color. And so far, so good. So far, so good. We're getting there. We're almost there. So Mia says yellow 5 upper right corner. Okay, that's going to satisfy the color requirement for that row, so we're going to get 6 points from that. Very good, very good. Okay, so we have a green 6, a purple 4, and a red 1. We need a red and a purple in this row. We need a red and a purple in this row. Okay. Part of me thinks that we're going to have more luck with red than purple. So I'm going to put this 4 here and keep my fingers crossed, because it's usually tough when you have 2 numerical restrictions towards the end of the game that you have to fulfill. But we're going to see what happens. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to have that real restrictive. We need a blue 2. Oh! Vid! Vid! You masterpiece! You called it! Look at that! 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 Look what you did! Look what you did! We have a blue 2 and a blue 5! A blue 2 and a blue 5. Yes, please. Yes, Vid is on a dice roll, Mia. Dice roll. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, no, I don't want to draft a die and re-roll it. No, thank you. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do either, so no. Cash money, I'm going to take that as a pun. Yep, that's fine. So, okay. Hey, Surfer. No, you are on time. You are on time, honey. You're good. We are just like sitting here chilling. Okay. So let's see. Do I play the 5 or do I play the 2? And do I keep my fingers crossed throughout because I'm not going to be able to place anything else? The 2? Okay, so that's another 6 points right there. Don't touch. They took the 5! They took the 5. Poop. They took the 5. Okay. All is not lost. We'll figure this out. 1 second. Okay, so that... mm, Okay, hold on. Move up to 2 dice of the same color that match a color on the die of the round track. Okay. So if we move this blue die here and this yellow die, move up to 2 dice. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, hold on. We gotta think now. We gotta think. Yeah, I can't place any of the dice. I can place the blue 3 here, but that ruins that row. I might have to say, you know what? We're gonna have to ruin the row. Because we still have this to contend with. There's no other dice I could play right now. Move exactly 2 dice. Okay. Move exactly 2 dice. Because I can't do anything with this. Because that's a 3. And that's a green next to it. So that has to be red. Hey Alice, welcome. Come on in. Okay, so we gotta think here. We gotta really think about it. We gotta think about it. Because the 3 is complicated. Yeah, because I can't even move that there. And I can't move that there either. That's rough. I could move the red. If I move that red 2 over... If the yellow one slid over, you could put a 3 in its place. Because then they would be diagonal. It has to be a 1, though. If this is the one you're thinking of, it has to be a 1. Just like that has to be a 4. Yeah, that's why I was like, Ugh. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we can't move it. I'm not gonna. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. That's just how it happens sometimes. So we're gonna have to place this here because that's the. Well, actually, well, it doesn't matter which one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we probably should have. That's okay, Mia. That, you know, we'll work through it. Oh, goodness. These dice. Alright, so I get 2 turns, and this is a flippin' mess. No, but I just found a way to make them work. If I use 3 points, I can move this here. Wait, would that work? Yeah, because there's no other 5 restriction. Would I be able to place anything else? I could still move another die. So if I do that, that lets me do this. Oh, hi Joe! Welcome to the stream! Those of you who have no idea who I am, well, you should know me by now, I hope. I'm NJ Coffee Junkie, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey, and we are playing Segrada. Oh, Borgo31 just became the new featured viewer. Sure, why not? Hi. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the follows. We're playing Segrada tonight. Just something different. I was going to try and play Minecraft, but I like this game too much, and I have permission from Floodgate Games to... I don't understand it either, Vid. I have permission from Floodgate Games to play it. Let me give you... I have shout-outs to give out. I've been so focused on this game, so hold on. We need to give a shout-out to Tilt Control... Oh, God. Gosh. Tilt Control rated me earlier, and I should have given a shout-out, and I didn't. ABK. So let's do that first. How's it going, Joe? How was the stream? You ready for tomorrow? Everybody, if you're not already following, I probably didn't spell that right. I'm sorry, Tilt. Yeah, are you all set for tomorrow? What's up, everybody? Hi, everybody. Come on in. So this game is called Segrada. It's a dice board game that, that's okay, Brady. You're cool. Have a good night. And thank you guys for all the follows. I really appreciate it. But what is it now? So this game is a dice and board game based off of, it's by Floodgate Games, made digital by Direwolf Digital, and it's a board and dice game where you're building these beautiful stained glass windows based off of the Sagrada Familia Basilica in Spain. It's a wonderful thinky game. Um, it's kind of like Othello in that it takes a few minutes to learn, but it takes a while to get the hang of. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And we are actually in the middle of our last round of this particular game. Thank you guys all for the follows so much. Top 5 musical genres, asks Galvanized Steel Can. Love that handle. Thank you guys again for all the follows. Okay, so heavy metal, hard rock, pop, classical, and I don't know, 80s? 80s hair metal? You rock on with your bad self, DJ. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. But yeah, everybody, come on in. Yeah, thank you for the sub, Ian. 4 months in a row. Big money, big money, big money. High score. Here's to the best coffee junkie for month 4. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you, Ian. And everybody, if you're not following Eons of Ian, you need to go do that because he's a real life friend of mine. I've known him now for 10 years. I used to be his mentor, and I think in some parts I still kind of am. And it would have helped if I did the thing correctly. That would have worked. I'm actually doing really well, Ian. How are you? You've been playing a lot of Rogue Company, and you play Jackbox and Among Us and Fall Guys and all that. So yeah, give him a follow when you get a chance, everybody. Jay Finn is asking, Giants or Jets? For me, it's the Giants. I am a big Giants fan. Minecraft, do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. My Discord is open to everyone as long as you are 13 years of age or older. I would love to have you come on in. Everybody get settled. Let's get aboard the hype train. Thank you so much for triggering that. I think I saw somebody drop some... Nam, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. For those of you who... Thank you, Mia. 100 bits here too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, a lot of you who just came in from Joe's stream. I'm usually in his streams, but it's Friday night and I felt like streaming tonight. But you all know me, I would assume. I've been a patron of Joe's for a while now. I've known him for over 2 years. Um, I'm his project manager, so I help keep him organized. Um, he's lovely to work for and lovely to work with, and I can't wait for you all to see the stuff that he has coming up over the next like month and couple of years. Like I just it's wonderful. But yeah, we're in the middle of this game, and we're just about to finish up, and we just used one of the tools down here to rearrange some things so that I could complete my board here. I'm going to place this blue 6 right here. Actually, I need to... Oh wait, I can't because of the 6. Oh, that's alright. You know what? That's fine. Yes, that's fine. I didn't even realize that. That was my bad. But yeah, so you're trying to complete these beautiful frames, and every board has different restrictions to it. And I'll explain the restrictions when we start the next game, because I was going to hop into some Minecraft, but we're just having a really fun time playing this game together. So the computer's just tallying up the final score for this round. But how are all of you tonight? I'm so glad so many of you are here. It's so nice to have everybody come stop on by and come hang out and chill with me for a nice chill Friday night. Nah, you're fine. We're fine, Vid. I think we handily won this. I think we're good. We did great. We did great. But how's everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. The week is over. The weekend is here. Yes, please. Yes, yes, please. More of that, please. Um, so these are the windows that were completed. So it looks like we weren't the only ones that lost space. I love this game so much. They did such a beautiful job with the digitizing of it. I do apologize if I realize that the screen might be a little bit smushed. I have to try to I tried to get it to fit in my my overlay. Uh, yeah, Ian says, I had a wild and crazy start to my Friday night, went out to get some Chinese takeout and spent over $100 in groceries. That is living the life. That is living the life right there. Avare says, doing well, how are you? This game looks rad, super interested to see another round. Well, let's dive right into it then. Living the dream. That's right, Sideways. Good to see you, bud. How are you? I am actually doing really, really well. I'm just super you're lurky. Yeah, well, you popped out, so. Refresh Alice, you should be fine. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty well. I'm playing the campaign, and with these different boards, they have these different pips on the bottom, like favor tokens and stuff. You immediately bought it. Nice. Um, they designate the difficulty of the board that we're going to be using. And I've gone through and I've started playing a bunch of these games already. So you are all in luck because we're starting to get into the harder boards. We've already coasted through the easy mode. Well, I coasted through before starting this, but we're already in like hard mode now. We're at 5. We're at 5 bits. Surfer says, can't wait for Thanksgiving to be over because then I can go full Christmas mode. Right now I'm halfway there. That is totally fine. I'm in the same boat myself. Thanksgiving needs to be over because Manatee, my husband, and I, well, Manatee Gag, he's my husband. He and I are gonna go full ham and cheese for Christmas. Black Friday, I do a little bit of shopping online, and then we smother the house with Christmas cheer. I even got him a shirt that says, your lack of holiday cheer is disturbing, and it has Darth Vader on it. And I was going to wait till Thanksgiving to give it to him. And nope, I ended up giving it to him right when I got home. And I said, I found this shirt for you, and it's so perfect. And he just chuckled. He's like, yep, that's perfect. Thank you guys for trying to start the hype train. Maybe Maybe it'll come back at some point, but I appreciate it so much. You guys are so good to me, and I really appreciate it. So for this game, we have a private objective that we have to try to work on, and that is Shades of Red. So we're going to get bonus points for every red dye we put into our stained glass window. So that's something we have to keep in mind. And then we have 3 tools that we get to work with. We have Flux Remover, which is draft a die, then swap it for a new die from the supply. Choose a value and place the new die, obeying all placement restrictions, or return it to the draft pool. Okay, that works. Lens Cutter, draft a die, then swap it with a die from the round track. That's right, Vid, we could have. And then Grozing Pliers, draft a die, then increase or decrease its value by 1. So 1 can't be 6 and 6 can't be 1. Okay, straightforward, simple enough. Let's get started. The public objectives. These are objectives that all 3 of us, thank you for the follow Firefox138. These are the public objectives that all the players have to try to earn points for. Column color variety, columns with no repeated colors. Okay. Deep shades, 5 and 6 sets. So a 5 and a 6 throughout the board. And then light shades, sets of 1 and 2. So this is going to be a very light extra point round, but that's totally fine. We're going to really focus on the columns with no repeated colors, because that's where we're going to get, if we play it right, we're going to get 25 points. Okay. So to start off, looking at the board that we do, I have a few restrictions that I have to adhere to, as do the other players. We all have different boards. So the faded numbers on the board, though, that is a numerical restriction. So I can only put a 6 in the 6th place. I can only put a 5 here. The color restrictions are where I have to focus on putting just the color. So a red has to go here, a yellow here, and then purple here. Okay, fine. That works. But the other restriction is that I can't put a red 5 here, because then I can't put this here. I can't put a red 6 here because I can't put that there. So that red 5 to me right now, if I wanted to put that here or here, is absolutely useless. I could put the yellow 6 here. That would be fine. All right, Raven, have a good night. I have to place one of my dice around the perimeter. So looking at this, should I focus on the color first, or should I focus on the restriction and go from there? What do you guys think? Because I want you guys to play with me as we go through these rounds. I want to hear your I want you to experience this with me. Welcome back, Alice. Because I'm giving it a good hearty think. And we have several options. Part of me is thinking either, okay, Vid, you and I are thinking the same thing, because either put the green 6 in the corner or the yellow 6 in this corner. Nam says, I'll watch this round and contribute to the next one so I understand better. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, you said the green 6 first, Vid, so let's do that. So that's satisfied. Now if we see either of the purple ones, I can't put a purple 6 here. So I have to keep that in mind if it pops up. Okay. Okay. Oof. Jeez, okay. That hasn't helped much. Now, with this, you have to have any following dice touch the first one. So it has to go here, here, or here. I can't put the 5 here or here, because then I won't be able to put a 5 here, and I won't be able to put a red. I won't be able to put a 5 here. if I put it here, I'm not going to be able to place a red. So either way, I would be kind of messing that up. So my only play is going to be the blue one. And now that opens me up to these squares here. So that gives me a little bit more, a wider berth. Now because I went last for this round, because there are 10 rounds in each game, I get to go twice because it's reverse order. So I have a red 2, a yellow 2, a green 5, a blue 5, and a blue 1. I can't place the green 5 or the blue 5 here because of the color restrictions. I can place the blue 2 here, and I can place the green 5, the blue 5, I can place pretty much everything here. So the question is, do I go for clearing the blue? Mm-hmm. Do I go for clearing, for getting the red situated? Because I do have this private objective. I do need to get red points on the board. Mm-hmm. Sideways, yeah, you see what I'm getting at. So let's do that. Let's get 2 points on the board. 2 extra points for the red. I get another turn. I still can't do anything with this right here. And I can't place the yellow 2 because it's next to a 2. But I could put basically any of those things here in this space. So what should I put? Because the 1 and the 2 and the 5 and the 6... You know, maybe the 5? Either color? Because we have the 5-6 2-point combo here. And we have this here as well. That's the 1 and 2 values. We already have 2 points for that. So that's good. Doesn't matter which color, though. See, this is the part where you look at the other players' boards. You see that they have some green coming up. They're not going to get to it before end of round, though. They've got some purple to work on. Like, they could put the blue 5 here if it gets to them. And then here, this is all blue. This is a mess. This is pretty rough. So they have all blue and a lot of restrictions here as well. So I have a feeling that if we took the blue 5 and put it here, they'd be stuck. So I think we made a good call there. I would have put the blue 1 personally, but that's just me. Alright, so next round. Okay. Here you go again, Vid. Here you go again. So, alright. What do we do? We have a lot of options. We have a ton of options to work with. What are you thinking? Talk to me. Purple 4? Yeah, we could do that. That fits nice and snug. Mm-hmm. I like the way you think. Good. Good job. Okay, so it's come back to us. Let's see. We could totally put the purple 6 here, or we could put the green 1 here. Because it doesn't matter. 6? Or in the 6 spot. Yeah, that works too. We could do that. Do you want to put the purple... See, here's the thing, though. You want to keep the... You want to get the color restrictions. You want to get the color restrictions squared away, because there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to place anything in those spots later on. Yeah. So maybe this would be the best bet, because we could put any color other than red right here. As long as we're careful about what's here. We should be fine. So what do you guys think of the game so far? A couple of you have kind of shared your thoughts on it, but because I could figure out how to play this online. I'd love to do like a 2 or 3 person community night one night or something with this. All right, we have how does the discard die thing work? Oh, with the with what just happened with the blue 2? Basically, um for every round there is 1 extra die that is drawn. Okay? So after the round ends, the leftover die is put into the round track, which is what we're seeing right here. So we're in the middle of round 4 of this game. And that's a signifier. There are cards. There are cards for the tools. There are some tools that have qualifiers using the round track to activate or restrictions based off of the round track. But it just basically signifies that the round is over. In the board game, that's how you put the dice aside so that you know how many are left. Let's see. So we're starting round 4. We have a yellow 4, a green 6, 5, and 4, a blue 6 and 3, and a purple 2. Vid and Mia are saying that purple 2 is the best option because that's going to finish off the purple requirement, and then we don't have to worry about purple for a while. I'm inclined to agree. Also, if we end up with a 1 at some point, that'll help give us 2 more points. But right now we don't have that, so we have to be patient. So I agree with that. That's a good call. Okay, so we have a green 5 and a green 4. To make the most of it, they could go in that bottom row. Either one could go in the bottom row. Vid is saying green 5. Mia is saying green 5. Okay. That's where I'm inclined to go as well. I like the way you guys think. We're vibing right now. We're totally vibing. Totally vibing. Okay, so now we're looking at a sea of red. We have a red 5, a red 4, 2 yellow 3s, and a purple 3. Okay then. That complicates things. That is totally fine, Mia. You rock on with your bad self. Part of me is thinking to polish off the red requirement. Yep. So Sideways is saying yellow 3 for the bottom left. Mia is saying red next to the green 5. Well, I can have 2 turns, so I think we can do both. So we'll take this yellow 3, we'll plunk that down, because that's a good call right there. And then we'll take we'll take the 4, plunk that down. That solves the red requirement. Okay, so round 5 is over, round 6 is starting. Okay, we've got a nice healthy mix of 3 colors. We have a red 6, a red 4, a green 5, a green 1, and 2 purple 6s. No yellow. That's unfortunate. Now we know we have the color bonus point thing where we want columns with no repeated colors. So we're going to need a purple or a blue. We're going to need a purple here. We need a purple 5, so remember to keep that in mind. We need a purple 5. That was my... Oh, you meant left. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. My other left. So red 4 under the purple 2. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to go for. I think that's what we're gonna have to go for. Yep. I derped that, Mia. I'm sorry. Derp, 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 derp. That's alright. Not a big deal. If we put the purple 6 here, that is gonna ruin the column. So we could put the purple 6 here. Because we need 5s and 6s anyway. So wait, are you saying purple 6 here? Is that what you're saying? Purple 6 here? Ah, okay. Okay, we can do that. Why not? Why not? We'll do that. Sorry if I keep bumping the mic. I'm trying to sip my tea. It's cinnamon, apple cinnamon tonight. Okay. Red 5, yellow 5, yellow 5, yellow 4, green 2, purple 3, purple 1. Okay. So, what are we doing? Sideways says guzzles coffee in protest. Hey, I had my extra large cup this morning, okay? I had my Friday cup out and ready to go. 24 ounces, Harlequin on it. I didn't mess around. Okay, so we're gonna start with the yellow. I can't put the yellow 4 because there's a 4 right here. I could put the 5, not the 4. 73 Bluebeard, thank you for the follow. But I will do that because you told me to. Come on in, make yourself at home. Nope, you're fine, Mia. You're good. And you know what? I'm actually going to take out the Minecraft from my stream info because we're not going to get to Minecraft tonight. I already know it. We're having too much fun with this. Yeah, you and Vid, you and Mia are just like on a wavelength. You're like totally vibing tonight. I'm totally feeling it right now. Okay, so they took the 5 that I wanted. That complicates things just a tad. What we could do is we could put the yellow 4 here or here. Okay, so you think the yellow 4 should go here between the 2 6s. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. I feel it. That makes it easier. That green 2 gets plunked up into the round track, and then we continue forward. Okay, possibilities. But no 5s. Come on now. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay. Gives you the most options for the 5. That's true. It does. Yeah, the yellow 6 has to go here because we need to finish. We need to finish this. Yeah, this is where the yellow 6 can go. Because the red 6 I can't do anything with, really. I can't even put it here. I could put the blue 4 here. I could put the blue 4 here. That's about it. So this is where it's going to have to go because there's nothing else I can do. Because I want to get those 5 bonus points. And then the only other option I have to keep that up, because I've got the 5 points here, I need a green here. So yeah, exactly. The blue 4 can go here. This is going to be tough to fill, this is going to be tough to fill, and these are going to be tough to fill, but we'll figure it out. We'll see what the next two have in mind. That didn't help at all. Okay. So this is the next to last round. We are drowning in red. Drowning in red. And none of it is a 5. Fantastic. Ugh. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Yeah, I could do the red. Oh, yeah, yeah, I could do the red 4 in the middle. Yeah. Okay. That works. Alright, that gave us another 5 points. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Good eye there. Okay. I could put the... Yeah, we needed the green. I could put the red 6 up there. Because I can't... I could make this a 5, could I? Draft a die, then swap it for a new die from the supply. Choose a value and place the new die, obeying all placement restrictions, or return it to the draft pool. Draft a die, then swap it with a die from the round track. The round track isn't going to help us at all. Draft a die, then increase or decrease its value by 1. So we can do this, take this, increase it by 1, plunk it here. Okay, so that worked, and that gave us 5 more points. So we have 5, 10, 15. We just need these two. We might not have points at the bonus points from the favor tokens at the end of the day, but that's fine. A red 5 would be amazing right now. We're not gonna get it, but oh well. But that's terrible. You know what though? It's fine because look, we have the green 2. So we're gonna place the green 2. I wish we had more 1s, but is what it is. Well, the green 2, yeah, the red 2 would give us 2 more bonus points, but we're gonna get 5. We're gonna get 5 from... I'm pointing again. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 from the column. Now let me see if there's I still have 3 points left, so I'm gonna see. Oh, there's a green 2. That doesn't help at all. Okay, so draft a die, then swap it for a new die from the supply. Draft a die, then swap it with a die from the round track, which I can't do because there's no 5. Draft a die, then increase or decrease its value by 1. Hi, Lacerte, welcome. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Let's see, you know what? We're going to try Lens Cutter. We're going to draft a... No, I'm sorry, not Lens Cutter. We're going to try Flux Remover. We're going to draft a die. Then we're going to swap it for a new die from the supply. We're going to swap out the purple. Yes, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. You can't place this die. No! No! Poop! We tried. We tried. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We did good. We did good. It's fine. Oh yeah, we definitely are getting points. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was hard. That was really hard. Yeah, that was tough. That's okay. 2 points is fine. 2 points is fine. Came in second place. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. No, Le- Leia was not messing around. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Thanks, Nam. So, I've been going for almost 2 hours. I'm going to ask that if anyone needs a health and safety break, to please go ahead and take it. Um, I'm actually going to do myself a favor, and I'm going to stand up and stretch my legs for a minute or two. Maybe go grab some more tea. I'll let the music play and the whatnot. But but yeah, if you all need anything, go take care of yourselves. Health and safety break. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. And that is not the right screen. What is the screen I'm looking for? That's not it. There it is. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to fix it, I swear. Oh, what is going on? What? Oh, goodness. Okay, that. And then this comes down. There we go. Okay. Alright, so give me 2 minutes. I'm going to take a health and safety break. I'm going to stretch my legs, maybe grab some more tea. You guys do that too. Give me 2 minutes. Alright. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I really needed to just get up and kind of move around for a minute there. Thanks for sticking around. So I think I'm gonna play one more game, just looking at the time and everything. And I have to get up early tomorrow. Manatee and we have some stuff we have to do, and I'm hoping that if able, I can get my flu shot because that's important to get done. So I'm hoping to get that done tomorrow morning. Also, for those of you who have been in the Discord for a while, you know, I realize I haven't mentioned this yet, but you know that I have been looking into applying for the second cohort of Team SideQuest. Um, my friend Kaylina, is already a part of Team SideQuest. She was brought in on the first cohort, and it's a Twitch team that focuses on charity and charity streaming, and they have events and stuff like that. I think their first event brought in 15 grand. So keep your fingers crossed. I submitted my application today, and I really hope that they consider me. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. It's totally fine. Um, I know that a lot of people have looked into applying and have applied already. Stiff competition, and understandably so. There are it gives a lot of it gives me a lot of um, joy to know that there are so many people who want to do good in the world, you know? So that just brings a big old smile to my face. So let's get this game underway. This is going to be probably the last game of the night. We'll see how it goes as my tea is brewing. So we need to focus on our private objective, which is sum of values on green. So we have to look for green. Last game we didn't really see that much, but we have to look for green. Our tools are running pliers. After your first turn, immediately draft a die, skip your next turn. Flux brush, draft a die, then re-roll it. If it can't be placed, return it to the draft pool. And copper foil burnisher. This is a new one for us tonight. Move any one die in your window, ignoring value restrictions on your window pattern. You must obey all other placement and adjacency restrictions. So, where was that last game? Let me tell you. And thank you, me. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Our public objectives for this game are column shade variety, so columns with no repeated values. Shade variety, sets of one of each value anywhere, so 1 through 6. And then medium shades, sets of 3 and 4. So we have a few things that we have to keep in mind throughout this game. And hoo boy, oh, that is a messy pattern. We have restrictions out the wazoo. Good grief. Okay, so we have a yellow, let's see, a red 3, a yellow 5, two of them, two yellow 5s, a green 4, a blue 6, and a purple 2. Looking at the board and knowing that we have to work from the outside in, or outside what have you, we already know that blue 6, if we wanted to place it on the outside, yeah, getting the restrictions out of the way is key. Exactly, exactly. The restrictions are tough. We already know that blue 6 can't be placed because it's right next to a 6. So we can't do that. We could put the red 3 here in the bottom corner or here at the top. We could put it in the bottom corner. We could. Let's see what happens with that. Okay. Well, the only thing we can place is the yellow 5. So not too bad. Not too bad. We can't do anything else. We can't. The restrictions are too great. All right, so there we go. Blue 6 gets put in the track. Okay, very good. Red 6, yellow 6, yellow 2, green 6, green 3, blue 3, purple 1. Okay. Automatically my brain is screaming at me for that green 6 to take residence between the 5 and the 3. And I think that's going to be the best call. Because again, when you're looking at this and you're looking at how many restrictions there are, you really want to make sure that you get as many of them out of the way as possible immediately and open up those unmarked spaces so that you have a lot more freedom of movement. See, now we have the columns with no repeated values. We know the blue 3 is going to screw that up. We can wait because it's only the second round for that. But we also know we have 3 and 4 to contend with. The problem is that this column is automatically going to be lost. Because if we put a blue 3 here, we can't put anything here. So, unfortunately, we kind of have to take that and run. We have to take it and run. Because we got to break out of all of this. We still have to break through this. And that's part of the problem of working from the inside out. And that's fine. That's totally fine. . What we're going to have to do is get to that outer layer, the fence, if you will. We're going to have to get to here, which we're not going to be able to do easily. But we have to be able to get to here so that way we can start branching out and filling all of this in. We have two options. I get that, Vid, and that's yeah. I can wordificate, I swear. If I put the red 5 here, I can put it here or here. If I put it here, this 5 is now blocked off. I'm not going to be able to put anything there. If I put it here, I'm not going to be able to put a red. So the red 5 is... yeah, the red 5 is not going to happen. So the thought is we could put the green 4 here. Because the blue 4 won't work. And we're not at this square yet, and we're not out of this yet. But with the blue 4 here... oh wait, not the blue 4, the green 4 here. This is going to start opening us up into this area, which is where we kind of want to be. Because we could put the green 4 here too, but we still have... oh wait, yeah, because we still have the blue restriction. Huh. Because if we put the green 4 here, then we could put the blue 4 here, and then that opens it up as well. So we have options. Maybe taking out the 4 restriction here. We're doing 2 in a row. It's 2 in a row, Vid. We get both. So we could do this, and then this. And that opens us up to this area when we're ready for it. Yeah, I think that was the best play. Okay. So no force this round. That's unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Oof, okay. We have a lot of stuff we can't really use, but we do have that purple 2 that's calling to us. And we have this green 6. The green 6 we can put here or here or here. We can put it in one of these 3 spaces. The purple 2 we can put here and satisfy the purple requirement, or we could put it here and or the 2 requirement, or we could put it here and satisfy the purple requirement. And we know that Alvaro is going to pick 2 before it comes back to us. Let's look at Alvaro's board for a split second. Knowing what's here, he'll probably pick the blue 5, the green 6, or the purple 2. Those are the 3 that I think he's going to go after. Because he could also go after... he basically has all these different options in front of him. He could pick anything. Vid is saying the purple 2 for the requirement. Yeah, I think so too. Because that opens up the yellow to all kinds of stuff. Let's see what happens. Because now I've taken that away. And he did exactly what I thought he would do. Because now I'm stuck. Okay, not the end of the world. That red 5 can go here in one of these 3 spaces. Because it can't go here. I can't put the red 1. And I can't put the yellow 2. So that red 5 is really talking to me right now. And I'm thinking maybe it should go here. Yeah, we do, Vid. That's why we branched out to this space. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Mia, I just saw it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. I mean, we'll lose the column because there's going to have a repeated value, but that's not terrible. That's not terrible because we can do other stuff with it. Because we have to get the 3s and 4s and we have to get the one of each value. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already have 5 points on the board for it. So I'm not going to worry about this one here. Well, this column's also borked, but that's fine. We can save the remaining 3 and we can still get 12 points from it. That's not too bad. I think that's a good play. Clearing the requirements out is going to be key. Okay, so I go first this round. This is round 5. Red 2, green 3, blue 6, blue 2, purple 6, purple 4, purple 3. Oh, there's a lot. The green 3 for the 3 requirement is not going to work. The purple 3 for the requirement is not going to work. The purple 4 for the requirement is not going to work. So we're kind of in a pickle in that respect. The purple 6 could go here, yes. Purple 6 for the purple requirement. That green 3, I think, hopefully will come back to us so that we can use it. If it comes back to us, we can put it up, we can put it here. We can put that green 3 there. I think that'll work. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we got the purple 4 back and the blue 6. Okay, okay. Let's see. If we put the purple 4 here, they're not ideal, no. The blue 6 is probably going to be our best bet, and we can put it here, or we could put it here. My thought is here, because then whatever comes in here, numerically, we'll only have to worry about 1s and 6s. The color scheme's going to be screwy, but that's fine. Well, that could be a green or a yellow. That's fine. Can worry about that later. So I think that was the best play right there. Okay, so now we get 2 turns this round, so we can do some stuff with this. The blue 5 is useless for this. The red 1s are useless. The blue 3 is useless. So that's disappointing. That's massively disappointing. I think what we're gonna have to do is take the... Well, we can do one of two. We can do a bunch of different things. We can take the red 1, okay? We can take it and put it here. We can put it here or any of these. Any of these can be the red 1. Any of these can be the red 5. Any of... let's see. This can be the blue 5, so just this one. And this could be the blue 3. So the red give us a lot more options. We have a greater number of options with the red. So part of me is thinking to kind of close this and make it make it a 5. Well, actually, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we only have 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 6. So we need more 5s, we need 1s. The red one in the upper corner? Okay, so like this. Red one in the upper corner, like that? Oh, and then we can put the red 5 here. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay. So then we put the 5 here. Yeah, because we can't do much else with it otherwise. And we're still going to get the 4 points from here. So that's good. That works. Okay. I like the way you think. We have 4 rounds left of this game. And I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about this window. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish it. Especially because I'm not seeing any 5s. At the very least, we're able to put this 4 here. We're able to finish that off. We're able to get that requirement out of the way. But the other ones, not so much. Which is frustrating. After your first turn, immediately draft a die. Skip your next turn. Well, there's not too much that could be done here. I could put the green 2 here, though, so that's at least something if I get the green 2 back. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to get the green 2 back. Oh yeah, wait, yes I am. That works. Okay, so we want green on our board. So let's put the 2 here, because that gets 2 points right there. And then all we need is a 3. This right here is what I'm worried about. This whole hulking mess. So the next 3 rounds are gonna be nail biters. They're gonna be nail biters. Come on, baby. Big bucks, no whammies. Ah, poop. Okay, so we have some options. We have some. We're not in dire straits, because look at this. I already know what you're thinking. After your first turn, immediately draft a die. Okay, so hold on. What we're gonna do first... We're gonna draft the green 4. Yeah, I see the... actually, yeah, hold on. Yeah, the blue 1 too, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna use this. And we're gonna draft the blue... We're gonna draft the blue 1. And we're gonna play 2 that round. And that's fine. That's what the tools are there for. Put them to good use. I probably would not have been able to get the dice I need. So playing that card at that point was the smart play. And hoo boy, this is still a mess. But big but here. We have the red 3. We have the red 3. That's exactly what we needed. That is going to save us. Now, we still have... Which row is taken? Hi, welcome. Come on in, make yourself at home. Welcome to the stream. I'm NJ. We're playing Segrada. We're trying to fill in our board here. Okay, so... The purple 6 is helpful. The green 4 is helpful. If that purple comes back, can you lower it by 1? The purple's not coming back because this is the second part of the, this is the second turn of the thing. Draft a die, then re-roll it. No, I wouldn't be able to lower it anyway. So, my options are to play the green 4 here and lose the 4 points here but get 4 points anyway, or play the red 5 here. Part of me is thinking to play the green 4 to get the 4 points anyway. Welcome back, Iron. Yeah, I'll get the points anyway, regardless of if I play the 5 here or whatnot. Because if I play the 5 here, then that's fine. But I think the green 4 is going to be my best bet because, yeah, 4 is a shade too. But so if this is all 4, then all I need is any purple, or any red that's not 4, and I can place it there. The only thing I'm worried about is that 5. That 5 spot is going to be a doozy. I have to figure out what to do with it. So let's see what happens. That 5 spot has me nervous. Alright, fingers crossed everybody, let's do this. There was a purple 5! No! You punk! I hate you! Hi, Chrono! Thank you for the host. No! Curse you! Hi, Chrono. I'm good. How are you? Okay, so... Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so hard. Oh, dear. Okay. So... Draft a die, then re-roll it. If it cannot be placed, return it to the draft pool. My thought is to... immediately after your first turn, draft a die, skip your next round. So... we can place the purple 6 there. And then re-roll the purple 2. Or the yellow 2. Oh, I'm glad that your day was quiet, Chrono. I'm glad that you're doing a little better too. What was the last bonus? It was basically move any 1 die in your window, ignoring value restrictions. So, wait, hold on. Let's look at the magnifying glass. Oh, that's just a yellow. Vid! You genius! We can move this there, then place that there. Now see, we still have to hope that they don't touch the purple. Let's look. They're gonna get the purple 2 at the very least. They're gonna get the purple 2. Yeah, so they might not get the purple 6. Do we take the risk of the purple 6? Like, that's gonna be... Hi, Appleton. We're gonna do that anyway. But we just have to hope that it doesn't take the purple 6. If it takes the purple 6, we are screwed. Don't take the purple 6. Don't take the purple 6. Don't take the purple 6. The purple 6 is still there! Yes! We did it! We did it! Nicely done, everybody! Yay! We did it! We did a thing! Oh, that's awesome! I'm so happy. Oh, all right, Vid. Have fun. Ah, we missed it by 5 points. That's totally fine. We did fantastically. Fantastically. Oh my gosh. That was so good. That was so good. Um, so yeah, this is Segrada, everybody. This is an amazing game. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. This is so much fun. I really encourage you to check it out. Um, Based on all your feedback and just like how much fun you guys were having tonight, I will be playing this on stream again very soon. And I will be returning to Minecraft. I will probably be playing this weekend. I meant to play a little bit tonight, but it was just too much fun. Hi, Mama Che. How are you? Welcome. Come on in. Make yourself at home. I'm about to actually end things for the night because I've been going now for about 2.5 hours, and I want to spend a little more time with my husband before we head off to bed. Um, so I'm going to call it here. But before I go, I just want to tell you a couple of things. First and foremost, I have a Twitter, so follow me. I'm at NJ Coffee Junkie. Second of all, I've been recording and releasing episodes from the Shamblecraft server, and I'm right in the middle of episodes 4 and 5, including my attempts to learn Redstone. I've never done Redstone before, so you're in for a treat. You can catch my previous episodes and most of my previous streams at my YouTube channel. I'm at NJ Coffee Junkie there. Would love to have you subscribe to that. If you liked what you saw tonight, please feel free to hit the follow button. I would love to have you be a part of the community. I stream mainly on Tuesday nights, Friday nights, sometimes on Monday and Wednesday, depends on my schedule, and occasionally on the weekend. I probably will not stream this weekend because it is a Hermitcraft weekend, and not like that, is a big deal. I think it's also a truly Bedrock weekend, so I'm going to be watching a lot of that. A lot of those stream weekends this weekend before Thanksgiving. But who knows? Maybe I'll stream for a little while. Who knows? If you are not already part of my Discord, I would love to have you pop on in. You just have to be 13 years of age or older. It is free to join. You don't have to be a subscriber or a patron or anything. We talk about all kinds of stuff from Minecraft to coffee to you name it, we talk about it. Um, would love to have you join us there. Speaking of Patreon, I just started a Patreon on October 1st. It has four tiers, um, two of which include access to my Minecraft realm, nicknamed HalfCalfCraft. Would love to have you join there. Um, but with that, I just want to say thank you all so very much. This has been wonderful. I wanted to branch out and try something new, and I've been itching to play this game for so long, and you've all made it so much fun. But let's go and give someone a very healthy raid because that is what we do here. We spread the love and we share it with our friends. It looks like my buddy Elven Dragon is streaming this evening, streaming some Minecraft. I would love to be able to give them a raid, so we're gonna go visit Elven. I really would like for you to tell him that NJ's raid is freshly brewed. Um, so I appreciate all of you so very much. Please, you know, be excellent to yourselves and each other. Wear your masks, wash your hands, and if you do go out for Thanksgiving next week, please be careful. Just take care of yourselves and each other. I will catch you next time. Have a wonderful night, and again, thank you so very much. You're all amazing. See ya. Bye.